Day 25. We're now heading south down towards Perth, and we just thought we'd stop here because the views are pretty awesome. Shame there's low cloud, and it is actually bloody cold. The plan is Perth today, and then that's us pretty much done. We'll probably pop into Edinburgh and see our daughter, and then be heading home probably on Tuesday. We've made it down to Perth, and we are currently in the main shopping centre, which looks like any other shopping street in the UK. But we'll have a wander around and see if it can better what we currently got. I'm sure it can. The River Tay. Unfortunately, even though we're in a city, there are loads of midges around, and we know how those little bastards like me. You would think we're in Geordie land actually, given by the locals and their dress, because most of them aren't wearing very much. Most are out and about in t-shirts. And we have seen one guy in a kilt. Actually, we've seen very few people in kilts over the past 4 weeks. I reckon less than half a dozen. Come on, Scots, you need to work a bit harder. And just a bit further upstream from Queensbridge, we have Perth Bridge. Given the floodgates along this stretch of the city, the river is obviously prone to breaking its banks. There are also some crazy people here. We can at least get a pretty view of the city from the bridge. Unfortunately, cars and traffic are everywhere. Our visit to Perth was quite brief, and I'm sure we didn't in any way do the city justice. Instead, we have pushed on down to Edinburgh, or just outside Edinburgh. I think this place is called the Linwood camping site, and this will be home for the next 2 nights. And on Tuesday, I am really saddened to say, we will be heading back home. Tonight, we are having a barbecue. It is raining. But we shouldn't be surprised that it's raining. We've had a lot of rain and a lot of wind. We don't have any wind tonight. So from inside the van on a dreet night in Edinburgh, or evening in Edinburgh, cheers. Karen believes that the weather is going to be really good tomorrow, 20 degrees. I don't believe it, but I could be proven wrong. Good health, Karen.
And happiness, Mark.
The rain has cleared and the sun has come out, although we're in shade here under the canopy. Day 26. After an eventual pleasant evening, the rain of course set in overnight, but this morning, as you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's going to be 20 odd degrees today. There's not been many days where we've been able to sit out in the sun first thing. The campsite is very nice, very clean, tidy. The facilities are ultra modern, but there is one downside. And you can see it in the centre of the screen there. We are not far off the runway for Edinburgh Airport. And since early morning, well, I guess 6:30, 7 o'clock, there's been a constant stream of planes taking off.